Hey everybody, I'm Stacy Lynn, and happy update on this house. And so it's the 1826 house. We're out here looking at it now, and we have the siding off. Finally, the siding has come down, and as you can see, this side of the house was built at a different time. So we're going like 1826, 1850, 1920, you know, something to that degree. And anyway, it's like the siding is pretty much in great shape. As you can see, it's not rotten and it's pretty good. You can see where the windows are actually taller right there than normal. They're actually very, very tall. And we're getting windows that would have gone on this particular house. So those have been ordered, and that is exciting. And then there's two little holes that they put up there. It was completely, there was no access to that attic, but then those were the accesses to the attic, which is really weird. I think we're going to be, I don't know if we're adding windows there or we're covering that up. But then we get to the front. Okay, so this is the original siding from 1826, but the thing is it was lapped on top of each other. But when they came in to put 3 or 4 layers worth of other siding that has been pulled down, so it was like vinyl, and then it was wood, and then it was, I mean, all kinds of stuff, like pulling wallpaper, layers and layers off of this house. When they did that, they took the siding down and they put it flat so that they could put new siding up, the plastic kind, and you'll see all of the stuff they did on the other side over here. But they ended up doing that. So we're going to take that off and try to put it back in the original manner, but we will probably have to add a couple of more boards because when it's lapped over, you know, it's going to need a couple of more boards. But we're going to use the same boards as the original house had. That window will go up higher because that window is not original and they filled it in. Okay, so then we're going to take all of this, we're going to landscape this out here around the house right here, take out all of these beautiful boxwoods. They could be beautiful, but it's just too much for this small little house. And we're going to do a different landscape out here. So I want to take you up here and show you the layers of the siding. And we're going to do something different right here too. But these layers, you can see this layer here, there's siding right there. You can see it down here. And then you see what was under it. And then there's under that some more. And then we're finally getting to the original. I don't think this door is open. Let's see. No. So we're going to walk around and I'm going to show you some things that are going on inside. I guess I can walk through these bushes. Okay, here we go. So we're going to walk around, and the framing is being finished, I think, today. So we're going to, this is where also where chimney is going to go, and we have all of the old brick that we're going to be using, I think, for walkways, but I also have old brick that we're going to be using to put back up on the chimneys. So anyway, so here is the side door that we're going to go through, and this is going to be it's going to be a nice, beautiful, like butler's pantry. There's going to be a sink right here. There's also a door back there that's going to come through here, washer and dryer going to be here. And then there's going to be a little nook right here with probably a desk or, you know, some kind of a desk area. This is coming back about to right here. This is going to be a pantry that's coming in from the kitchen. And so we just talked about this today. I want this whole wall here to be cabinets that come out about 12 inches or 10 inches. And then I have on, it's like going to be furniture-like, where the cabinet countertop is going to come out 12 inches, and then my cabinets are going to be 12 inches. Up here they're going to be 10, down here they're going to be 12, and that is going to be a walk-in pantry. And then the other area, you know, was going to be a sitting area. So then this is the kitchen. It's quite a mess. But in the middle, all of this whole wall is going to be windows. I'm going to try to decide whether I'm going to have an island or whether I'm going to have this come out. But I have a picture, a couple of pictures, and this is not exactly what this kitchen is going to look like, because this is going to be, we're taking the roof up high as it can go. And so it's going to be vaulted, and it's going to be just really, really up. But this here, this couch, this sofa, I'm thinking about putting something like that on that far wall, and then having a table out here, then having a countertop come all the way out here where my oven and my stove and everything are. So that's what I'm thinking, but I'm not really sure, because I think that'll work. And then have some benches or some seats, bar seats. I think that I'll probably do that. So this in here is the 1826 house. So this is when the people came and they built this, and this was just a 2-room house at the beginning, and it had the 3 doors going into that room, which I find very fascinating, but we're going to leave it that way. We've got this foyer that we've added back where it originally was, and so it looks beautiful. This is going to be the whole entrance, and we're going to paint probably a mural like they used to have of what they envisioned the South to be like on at least one of these walls. And then you're going to go down that hallway. We're going to take that hallway up to where the ceiling is higher in there, and you're going to see all the way through, and hopefully I'll have something really pretty out in the back. There's going to be a bookcase, a bookshelf right here, and because we've got to fix where the original ceiling, where I don't know exactly what they did right here. Maybe the walls were thicker, I don't know, but we're going to have a bookcase on this side, and so this is probably going to be the dining room. So we have both of the fireplaces flanking the 2 sides, and I'm just real excited to see how this all turns out. So those are the things that we're working on. I think what's happening next, well, besides the framing, I don't even know. I think is electrical. I'm not really sure. Plumbing, he's getting that situated. And but all of the framing, I think, is just about done. Come on back here and I'll show you what's going on. So this is the nice hallway all the way down, and then this is going to be a bedroom that doesn't have a bathroom attached to it, but it's straight across the hall. So that right there is going to be the bathroom. It's going to have a closet. We're moving this window over to the center of this room. There's going to be a closet over here that's going to belong to this room. There's going to be a bench seat underneath that, and another closet over here that belongs to the master. So to get to the master, you just walk straight down this hallway and into the master, and then that's going to be a big bathroom, and this is going to be a master suite at the beginning, because we're going to have a door right here where a bed's going to be in there, and this is going to be a master suite, but it could be 2 bedrooms if you wanted it to be. So I am so excited. This place is going to be magnificent. So yeah. So I hope you'll stay with me and go through the process. I've already got in my mind the colors, the textures, everything that I'm wanting to do. I can't wait to show you, and I look forward to seeing you next week.